Hey guys, what's up? Just a quick article. Quick article about Bitcoin. Bitcoin ATMs. That's right, you heard right. Bitcoin ATMs. It's very interesting. Let's take a look. Mapping out the world's Bitcoin ATMs. Bitcoin ATMs allow consumers to exchange their cash for bitcoins and vice versa. Although the Bitcoin machines are not ATMs in the more traditional sense that we are accustomed, these kiosks are connected to the internet in order to accept cash deposit, exchange for Bitcoin, or send Bitcoin to a public key on the blockchain. However, fees to using Bitcoin ATMs are known for being excessive. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau says that they may also charge high transaction fees. Media reports describe transaction fees as high as 7% in exchange rates, $50 over rates you could get elsewhere. However, the high fees have not slowed the growth of crypto kiosks popping up around the world. How much that net decided to take a deeper look into the world of Bitcoin ATM supply. Number of Bitcoin ATMs around the world. So we have 336 in Canada and 1,330 in the United States. This represents 76.1% of the world. 2.5 total in Asia, small compared to the US. Europe 18.8, Australia 1.2. Mexico, we have 12 ATMs, and it's also color coded. Number of Bitcoin ATMs per 1 million people. So the color code, like for example this Panama, now you see what I'm telling you. It's like Panama doesn't have a large population, but relative to that 1 million people, the number of ATMs, 10. Bingo, look at this dark color. Austria, another place. Let's look for the dark one. Macau, that's a casino. Yeah, obviously. Makes a lot of sense, don't you think? Alright, anyway. We gather our data primarily from Coin ATM Radar and BitNews Today. Using circle sizes, we mapped out geographical locations where Bitcoin ATMs are in operation. The larger the size of the circle, the greater total number of Bitcoin ATMs.
Stop it. Get some help.
There are within the country, which is what I was just saying. In addition, we used the light to dark color scheme in order to measure the ratio of Bitcoin ATMs to the population. The smaller the circle, the fewer number of Bitcoin ATMs per 1 million people. On the other hand, the darker Bitcoin logo represent the greater number of Bitcoin ATMs available per million individuals. The US has the greatest number of Bitcoin ATMs. Austria has the largest concentration. According to the visual, the United States is home to the greatest number of Bitcoin ATMs with 1,330 machines. However, Austria has the greatest concentration of Bitcoin ATMs per million people, which makes the country have some of the greatest accessibility to crypto funds in the world. With that said, North America dominates the Bitcoin ATM market, which accounts for 76% of the world's cryptocurrency machines. Europe is home to the second most Bitcoin ATMs in the world with 18% or 18.8 of the total market. As Asian governments have continued to crack down on cryptocurrency with imposing bans or strict regulations, the continent has fallen to the third largest region with 2.5% of the Bitcoin ATM market. Making up the bottom half of the Bitcoin ATM market is Australia, Central and South America, and in Africa, Australia accounts for 1.2%, and Central and South America make 3% of the world's operational Bitcoin ATMs, while Africa has essentially no Bitcoin ATM coverage, with a meager 0.5% thanks to one machine located in Nigeria. In the future, Africa will likely adopt Bitcoin ATMs as the continent further discovers the potential benefits that could help unlock the economic growth. Cryptocurrency still remains in its early stages, and it will likely take some time before we start seeing further growth in the number of Bitcoin ATMs within the region. Here is a breakdown of the chart based on each continent's percentage of the world's Bitcoin ATM market share. North America 76%, Europe 18, Asia 2, Central South America 1, Australia 1, and Africa 0.5. Overall, the total number of Bitcoin ATMs doubled in 2017. As of the end of 2017, there were more than 2,000 operational machines across 60 countries. On average, there were 5 new cryptocurrency ATMs installed each day last year. While the United States may have the most Bitcoin ATMs, Austrians have the greatest access to these crypto machines. By having the greatest concentration of crypto ATM machines, Austria serves as a standout model on how to increase adoption and accessibility to cryptocurrency funds. Adoption and accessibility. It's incredible what Austria is doing, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you soon. It's been a pleasure.